Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bern or gelbadoodle to other people on the internet. If you know me already, if you've seen my TikToks, then you would know that I was in Japan. I had to start filming the Japan haul before I started giving away my pasalubong. So as I talk through the things that I have bought in Japan, some of them will be shown through B-roll because I have given them away already. We'll go through them based on where I got them mostly. For context, I only went to Tokyo. So let's just get through everything I bought in Japan, aka Bern's first ever Japan haul. Okay, so obviously, first on the list, I bought a lot of gachapon. Some of them were for family or for friends, but some of them were for myself. I actually haven't unboxed the gachapon that I got for myself, so I will do that now with you guys. But the other ones I already gave away, I'll show them here. But it's Pokemon, dessert stuff, and one specific gachapon that really looks like my tito. Anyway, so let's unbox the gachapon now. We actually already opened this before. Lucas got this, my partner. They reminded us of our dog Filipina we were missing. One of them is a yokai, and they're supposed to hang on the lip of your bottle. They just hang out like this. Ay, never mind. Not working. And then quite a bunch of gremlin merch. And we have not watched the movie, but it really reminds us of our dog, so we got this one. Super funny guy. And then I got this. Oh, it's an eraser. It's a dessert. Daifuku din ba to, or is it something different? Basta, it's a Japanese sweet. Look, it's so cute. It's an eraser. Next, we have a Miffy thing. Eee, it's so cute. Look, it's a keychain. By the way, if you're wondering, the gachapon machines, they're just everywhere. And the prices range from maybe 200 yen to 500 yen. The usual one is 300 to 400 yen. Those are all my gacha things. Joke, there's a last one. This is a Kura Sushi gachapon. Kura Sushi is one of, if not the most famous or biggest conveyor belt sushi franchise thing in Japan. We tried eating there. It was just okay, but it was quite amazing seeing the conveyor belt. And so we got a gachapon of that because we just saw it. I think this is soba and tempura. And then lalagyan ng chopsticks. Here, let's open it. Little chopsticks that you can put in a little chopsticks container. Your little noodle with a tiny bowl. So next we'll go through the two plushies that I got from two different places. So the first one is from Pokemon Center in Shibuya. I got this for my baby cousin who's turning 8 in December, and she's a super die-hard Pokemon fan. This is her favorite Pokemon ever, and so I just had to get it for her. Is that not the cutest thing you have ever seen in your life? Super fuzzy. This cost maybe 1,800 yen. So around 900 pesos, which isn't that bad. Next plushie that we got is Fur Dog. We really wanted to get her good pasalubong. And we came across this store called Pet Paradise in Shibuya when we were walking. We wanted like a dress harness for her, but they're insanely expensive. They're like 13,000 yen. And so we just bought her a plushie from that store. It's a ramen bowl. And it falls like that. She can play with it while it's hanging. And there are also X's where you can basically hide treats in there. This was 2,740 yen. Next that we have, I got two kokeshi dolls for my mom and for my lola. My lola used to collect kokeshi dolls when she was younger, so I wanted to get her one. And then mommy wanted a doll, but I couldn't find the one that she really liked, so I got her a kokeshi doll similar to what my lola has now. My mom's is from Asakusa around Sensoji Temple, and my lola's came from a specialty shop in Shibuya because that was my birthday gift for her as well. It's called Kokeshi Shibuya, and it's this store lined with kokeshi dolls all over, and every doll has a label of the artist who made it, what year the artist was born, what year they died if they have, and it was just such a beautiful experience. I think my lola's is 3,500 yen and my mom's is 1,000 yen. Okay, next is I wanted to give a rundown of everything I got in Don Quixote and other food things that I got for pasalubong. Okay, so of course I got a matcha pack. I'm not really a matcha expert, so I didn't know what to get. I'm not very particular about my matcha as long as it doesn't taste like. And so I got like a simple one, like a matcha latte mix already. And then I got an Uji matcha pack for my friend. Not anything exciting for the matcha things, unfortunately. And then I got a bunch of Bourbon Alfort packs, which is basically one of the most popular pasalubong things that you get from Japan. It's a biscuit with chocolate on top. And people just really, really like it. I find it quite yummy. Next is Dars. I got the white chocolate thing in a box. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just white chocolate. I got a bunch of boxes of the baked cheese thing. Also very, very popular and for good reason. It is very yummy and cheesy and creamy. It almost looks like a cookie or a biscuit, but then when you bite into it, it's cheese in a dessert form. Also maybe like 100 yen range. So very good choice for pasalubong. I got cheesa. It is camembert cheese that is in a form of a chip. Not sweet, very savory. It is quite strong, at least for me, for a cheese flavor that's a chip, but I quite like it. Next we have languli. It's just like a white biscuit sandwich with white chocolate in the middle. Next is I got 2 packs of Melty Kiss from Meiji. I actually have not tried Melty Kiss, or at least I don't remember trying it, but I know that people really like it. I got a pack of Haichu for my baby cousins who love candy. I got some packs from Kit Kat. I got a few strawberry packs, a few matcha packs because those are the classics. And then I got a Halloween pack, which I think is apple flavor, and a fall pack, which is, I don't know what it is, but it's fall flavors, supposedly. I don't know what that means because I'm Filipino and we don't have fall here. So, whatever the fall flavors are, that's what's in that pack. I also got like a squeezy bottle, a squeezy bottle thing that has spread for bread. It's basically like a butter spread with garlic, but instead of coming in a tin or a can or a plastic container, it comes in a squeezy tube, which makes it so much easier. And then lastly, from Don Quixote, I got a nail cutter because Japan nail cutters are just so good. And my family has been wanting one for quite a bit. And then I got Ishiya Shiroi Koibito, or however you say it. So Ishiya is a brand that comes from Hokkaido, I believe. And they have like this yummy, again, white cookie with white chocolate. And it's so, so good. But at least from what I've seen, they've pulled out from Tokyo and they are more commonly sold in Hokkaido where they come from. So I gave up on looking for it in Tokyo because I knew I wasn't gonna see it there, but then I saw it in the airport, so I just had to buy it. 18 pieces is around like 1,800 yen, I think. Wait lang, but ang dilim na. Should I turn this on? And then of course I got a box of Roy's chocolate, the matcha one. And it's very, very yummy. I really like it. So I just had to get it. That was around like 2,300 yen maybe. Okay, next on the list is other drugstore stuff that I got. So first I got the hair wax thing. So you put it on your hair to tame your baby hair. I got that for my mom because she's been wanting one. And then I got, what is this? The thing you use for your bangs. Bangs mascara, basically. I haven't tried it. Here's the bangs mascara that I got. I think there's a popular brand, but I just kind of grabbed the cheapest one that I think would work on me. Let's open this and try ASMR. The brand is I think Diane and it's called the Megami stick. Let's try it. I've been quite obsessed with side swept bangs, but they won't stay. So hopefully this will work. Is that too is that too sideswept for everyone's taste? Do I look insane? I feel like I look like a cow licked my bangs. But I guess I'll figure it out. Whatever. That's what we're working with for now. Next that I got is Cezanne highlighter for my sister. She just tried it today and she really likes it, so that's good. Next, I got a DHC lip cream or lip balm. The popular one is a clear one, but I'm curious about the tinted one that I saw, and my lips were really dry and I couldn't find my lip balm, so I got it from a drugstore one night. At first, I thought the color was super not for me, but I think it has grown on me. Yeah. Ew, my bangs are so ugly now. I'll just pin them back. My review for this, quite moisturizing, but the tint is sometimes pretty strong. I've grown to like it because I also feel bad about spending money on it and then not using it. Next, I got a bunch of Vicks candy, which are basically lozenges, I think, in a pack. I was addicted to it because my throat really hurt for a time when we were there. I think they're pretty yummy and I think they worked quite well. Also, there's no Vicks lozenge in the Philippines, so I was like, let me try this. Next, I got this Can Make mascara remover. Short story time. I really have been wanting a mascara remover because the mascara I like from Colorette we doesn't budge, which is a good thing. That's why I really like it. But then when you try to remove it with makeup remover, it doesn't really budge. And so I finally got a mascara remover in Japan. Really works well. Last I got from the drugstore is Mintia in lemon. One of my friends really likes this and I tried it from him and I quite liked it as well. So I just got a pack for myself. Oh, sorry, I missed it, but I did also get a nail cutter for myself, the small one. Next thing that I got 3 magnets. Next, I got a Gotokuji cat. So what happened is that we got a Gotokuji cat for leaving there. And then we got a Gotokuji cat for me to take home. And it's this one to commemorate the trip. Next, I got a little pudding keychain for my cousins. I got it from Kapabashi, where there was this store of like fake food, and there's a bunch of fake food keychains, and thankfully there was a pudding one. Now, for the most exciting part, the stationery that I got. So, we went to a bunch of places where there was stationery because, as we all know, their stationery is on a different level. It was really my dream. For the first set, I went to Tokyo National Museum, which I did not expect to get things from the gift shop, but I ended up getting things anyway because one, I needed a notebook to collect stamps on, and two, turns out their National Museum gift shop items are really nice. Things in paintings that have become popular, they make merch of, and so many people buy it. I still have 2 postcards with me. These rabbits looking at the moon with a blank space, and then these funny fish. I actually did not see these artworks, but I got a sticker sheet of the funny fish. Again, see, like they know what's popular in their museum. They made merch out of the popular items. And then this is a stamp book that I ended up getting. That's Dogu. It's a tool for prayer for them. And then inside, I got a bunch of stamps. I got ones from the Tokyo National Museum and then other stamps that I've collected. I will also be putting my Japan junk here to commemorate the trip. We went to another museum, which is Yayoi Kusama's museum. She's an artist, and I heard about her first from school. The second time I heard about her was on Drag Race, and the way she uses dots is just so poignant, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know if I have the words. So I got a sticker sheet of the pumpkins. Next, we went to Donguri Republic, which is basically a Ghibli store in Skytree. The backstory behind that is that we were planning to go to Shirohige's Cream Puff Factory, which is the cafe where they make the Totoro cream puff. But then the time we were going, they were closed. The one day they were closed. And so we had to find a different way to like fill in the Ghibli desire that I have. For context, my favorite Ghibli movie ever is My Neighbor Totoro because it reminds me of my childhood living in the countryside and like the magic. And so we went to Donguri Republic for that. I got a bunch of things, not a bunch of things, a few things. First, I got a stamp because I've been wanting to get a stamp from Japan, but I couldn't find the perfect one. Good thing this is the perfect one. Of course, I got two sticker packs for your planner. One of them is Totoro and one of them is Kiki's Delivery Service, one of my other favorite Ghibli movies. And then I got a Kurutoga mechanical pencil with Totoro design. Super cute. Again, I really, really love Totoro. And then lastly, I got a Spirited Away sock. This is No Face. No Face, diba? Is his name. 'Cause the thing with their socks is that a lot of them are quite warm. So I can't buy them because I will never be able to wear them in the Philippines. So I had to choose from the thinner ones, and this one of those. And then next we went to Itoya. So for context, Itoya is a stationery store and they have a Ginza branch, which is usually deemed as a 12-story stationery shop, but it is just 8 floors or 7 floors of things to buy. So that's kind of clickbaity, but it's still a lot of things. First, I got this umbrella, really cute and really small, sparkly. I already opened this, so that's why it kind of looks messed up. Really small, like look, it's this small. I have to be honest with you, I kind of regretted buying this because I forgot that small umbrellas like this are not automatic, they're manual, which I don't like when I commute. But since I already got it, I'll just have to use it. This was around 3,000 yen, so 1,000 pesos. Kind of crazy, but dapat matibay to ha kasi mahal tapos di pa automatic. Anyway, here, I'll show you it. Gag. Quite nice. Feels sturdy, so ay dapat lang feel sturdy kasi 1,000 pesos to eh. Okay, next thing I got a Jetstream pen in .7. Their pens are like 100 yen, 150 yen. So that's 50 pesos. Mura yon for these kinds of pens that are super duper nice in the Philippines. I wasn't planning on getting a Jetstream pen because I like the pens that I have. But I got to try this and I was like, this is really nice. So I got myself one to see if it will convert me to a Jetstream stand. Next, I got 3 Juice Up 04s in different metallic colors in gold, pink, and purple. I don't know if I'm keeping all of these because that might be too much for one person, but they're so, so nice and write so well. Next, I got an Acro 1000. I got one for myself and I got one for ate. They're such a nice color. And they're .3, they write really well. My ate agrees. I'm just really, really excited to use this. Quite heavy and looks quite luxurious, but obviously it's not as expensive as like the actual expensive pens. Also for, should I turn this off since there's sun already? Okay, I think it looks fine. Magtali na ba akong buhok? Okay, so next I got refills. So I have this Coleto pen. It's also Pilo. But what a Coleto pen is that it's a multi-pen with empty barrels. It comes with empty barrels and you pick the refills to put inside. And when they run out, you can just replace them with the same refill or a different refill. I've had this year to color code my planner tasks. I wanted to get a refill. I accidentally got 2 brown refills. I just wanted one, but I got 2. And then I also got this .5 Coleto refill. That's a mechanical pencil. Isn't that so cool? You can put a pencil with your multi-pen. And then I also got this refill from Pilot, just like a .5B as a mechanical pencil refill because I have 2 mechanical pencils now. Last for the pens, I got this Uniball Signo DX pen in .28. A lot of people have been raving about this pen, but I'm just not a believer of a pen that looks like this. But I tried it and it is quite nice, and I've been into brown pens lately, so this is quite perfect, writes smoothly, and dries pretty quickly. So I got my refills for my Coleto, but I also got the Coleto body for my cousin who also loves pens. And I got her a bunch of refills. I also got my mom a Pilot Kakuno fountain pen. She wanted the extra fine tip, and so I got her the extra fine tip. Next, I got a correction tape that's supposed to be only 4.2 millimeters. That's not as rare. I got a 3 millimeter one, which is really useful. But I am also interested in trying this, so I don't know. I just wanted to try a correction tape, honestly. I also got washi tape for my mom. I got a sequence notebook, which is basically like you can roll it up in your bag and then it will be fine, like a rubbery kind of feeling to the notebook. And then I got origami paper for my Lola because she loves origami. And then I got 2 sticker sheets. Of course, I had to get a sushi sticker sheet, and then I got a Moomin sticker sheet. And then lastly, from Itoya, I got this memo pad of the hungry. It's a hungry caterpillar memo pad because I loved the very hungry caterpillar when I was a kid. So cute, and I wanted to get it. Oh, another random notebook that I got is a Little Prince notebook for my boss. Another random eraser thing that I got is a cute taiyaki. I got this for free from a store. Last stationery store that I wanted to talk about, we went to Tobichi, which is a hobonichi store in Jimbocho. The first time we tried going there, it was closed, and then I cried, and we went a different day. For the first time, I want to try the hobonichi planner for next year. So I got the hobonichi techo for 2026, the avec one in A6. This is a size quite cute, small. If you're wondering what the difference between the avec is and the original one, the avec divides the year into 2 separate notebooks just so it's not as chunky as the original. So it's easier to carry around, which is very important for me as a commuter. Of course, I had to get a cover. I'm gonna blur this out because I wanna make a different planner video. But I got one of the covers for 2026 and I'm so excited for you to see it. Next, I got a Moomin pencil board just because it's so cute. I don't even use pencil boards, but maybe I'll start using it. Next, I got the 2026 weekly supplement. So for context, the avec or the A6 original does not have a weekly planning thing, which is important to me because I need that for my planner. I'm going to use the avec for journaling. The weekly supplement will be my will be the planner for the year to like plot things out, the to-dos for the week, etc., etc. So very cute, very small. Hopefully it's enough, but we'll see. I got wiper petite. Is that how you say it? Cream tape. I have been wanting this for a long time. I saw this on Shopee, but it's crazy expensive, like 600 pesos, 500 pesos. I'm like, that's diabolical. And I think it was also out of stock. And so when I found it in the Tobichi store, I was like, I have to get it just to see if it's worth it. Yeah, it's a cream correction tape for your hobonichi. And then I got 2 freebies. I got a robot paperweight. And I got a hobonichi techo pen, the official one. Oh, sorry, for the hobonichi things that I showed you. In total, I paid 8,600 yen. Maybe, so that's maybe more than 3,000 pesos, which is crazy for everything I got because if I got it from the Philippines, it would be much, much more expensive. The price was originally like 9,600 yen, but because I got it tax-free, I got it even cheaper. So that's it for my stationery. The last is apparel. I only got 2 things. So I got these GU pants. I'll insert a picture of me wearing these because you can't really see them right now. And the last thing that I got are these shoes. They're called the Rockfish weatherwear. At first I thought they were Korean, but no, they're British. I've been wanting Rockfish weatherwear shoes for years. They have been pinned on my Pinterest board for years. I know there's a lot of branches in South Korea, so I never got to get them. But then I realized, oh, I'm going to Japan. Let me just search if they have Rockfish weatherwear in Tokyo. And turns out they just opened a branch in Harajuku, specifically La Forette. They have a space there in like a department store area. So I finally got to buy my first rockfish weatherwear pair. I will show you what they look like. Ano ba yan? Can you see it? I will insert a picture of me wearing these. Are they not the most gorgeous shoes you've ever seen? I wanted like a sneaker, a dressy sneaker shoe that I can still wear anywhere. And I've been wanting this style for years, so I'm so glad I was finally able to get it. These retail for maybe 18,000 yen, but I got it for 17,000 plus yen because again, tax free. Okay, so that is all for my Japan haul. I hope you enjoyed them. If you have questions about Japan, traveling to Japan, Filipino questions about Japan, I don't know, how much you should save for Japan, stuff like that, let me know and I will try my best to answer them either in the comments or in another video talking about Japan traveling tips. I hope you enjoyed this haul. Again, if you have any questions about any of the specific items I showed you, you can also just ask below and I will try my best to answer them. Thank you for watching and I will see you guys in the next one. Also, subscribe if you like this video. Bye.